My favorite sport of the sports I do is skiing because it's basically a sport that I'm the best at and that I have the most fun doing. The hardest thing about skiing is definitely getting over the fear to try new tricks and try new things that you haven't done before. I think my strength in skiing is that since I've been skiing for so long, like I'm a pretty good just like regular skier, so that really helps when it comes to freestyle and half pipe. Right now, I am working on amplitude out of the pipe, trying to go much higher than the rest of the competition that I have. My parents are pretty supportive throughout all of this. My mom's afraid to watch me in competitions, but other than that, they're all very supportive of me. The academics are awesome. What basically happens is King sends all of my schoolwork and all of that stuff that I'm doing at King. They send it up to KMS, and the teachers here basically teach me that curriculum, and I take all of King's tests. So I mean, I'm doing pretty well up here, so that's good. It depends. Our schedule rotates, but for example, from 8 o'clock to 12 o'clock, we will have school. And then from 12 o'clock to 1 o'clock, we'll eat lunch. And then from 1 o'clock to about 4 o'clock, we will go out on the hill to start skiing. And then once we get back at 4, we go into the gym and work out from 4 to 5. I have a few more competitions in March. And then I leave Killington Mountain School and go back to my regular school for April and June, and then I go up to Lake Placid to do water ramps, which is basically you ski down like man-made snow almost, and it's like turf, and you jump into a pool with your skis on for extra training in the summer. Well, the event that I do, half-pipe skiing, they're still debating on whether or not putting that in the Olympics. But if they do, that would definitely be a huge goal that I would have. That would be an awesome experience. All my life, I've been like kind of that daredevil kid, I guess. Like I've always liked to like have a rush and run around, like ever since I was little. So that really like helped influence going to freestyle. So I started off the season with a competition in Copper, Colorado. Copper Mountain in Colorado. For my first competition, I placed 16th in that half-pipe event, which wasn't too bad. And then I had Gatorade Free Flow Tour at Okemo, Vermont, and I won that competition. And then I actually had the same competition at Killington, and I wound up winning that one also. So then, because I won those, Gatorade, there's a Gatorade Free Flow Tour Finals in Snow Basin, Utah.
Right.
And you get an all-expense-paid trip. Each winner gets an all-expense-paid trip out to Utah to compete in that. So I recently just got back from there, and I got 6th place in that one. If you can do freestyle, you can basically do any event because you know how to make turns, you know how to go fast, and you're very good in the air. Definitely, I never think low of other competitors. Like everyone's really good, so I never take anything too lightly, like anything for granted. I always go out there and do the best that I can do. My favorite competition was definitely the one out in Mount Hood, Oregon, because that was the first half-pipe competition of my career that I won. So that was very, very fun. I've only been skiing half-pipe for around 2 years. Like last year was my first year skiing it, so definitely getting that win under my belt really helped boost my confidence that like I can actually do this.